Welcome to my tutorial on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. In this video you will learn how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube with the layer-by-layer method. In this first part you will learn how to solve the top of the cube. After practicing you will be able to solve any 3x3 Rubik's Cube in less than 3 minutes. The first and most important thing is that your cube has to be solved before start scrambling it. If your cube is already scrambled, you may don't find your cube in the same case as I will show you in my video, and this is not a problem because I will show you later what to do in that case. So let's start scrambling the cube. It doesn't matter how long you scramble the cube, it always takes the same time to solve it. Corners are pieces made up by 3 colors, while edges are pieces made up by 2 colors. The first thing you have to do is to choose one color. I always choose the orange because it's my favorite one. So the central part of the cube tells you which color the layer will be. This layer will be orange. This layer will be white, this layer will be green, yellow, blue, and so on. Because these parts of the cube are unmovable. The orange will always be the opposite for the red in my cube. The green will always be the opposite for the blue, and so on. So choose that color and keep the color on the top of the cube. From this moment on, I will move the cube this way or this way only. I'm not going to move the cube too much. And I'm not going to use any kind of algorithms by now. Now you have to check if there is any corner in the bottom layer that match with the color of the top. I mean, in this case we have the green here and the white here. So this is not the layer we're going to use. In this layer we have orange, which is the color we have for the top. So I put this corner up like this. And this is the first corner we have placed on the top of the cube. Now here we have the yellow and the green, and now I'm gonna move the middle layer, okay, until I have the yellow lined up and the green lined up this way. So this is our first part of the cube. Now we have to go on in solving it, placing this edge, which will be orange because of the orange here, and green because of the green here. Let's search for this edge, orange-green. The orange-green is here in the middle layer. So this edge has to be moved from here to here. To move the edge, we have to place the edge like this and use the elevator method. The elevator method is a method I have invented. You won't find anything about it on the web. The elevator works on this side of the cube, in this case because the orange of the edge is on the right. Now I'm gonna show you what I mean. This edge waits for the elevator here. The elevator goes down, loads the piece, and then goes up. Now we have placed the edge, and we're gonna work on the other corner, which will be orange, green, and white. Orange, green, and white. The orange, green, and white is here. I'm gonna move the corner here. In this case, the orange, which is on the top, is in the bottom of the cube here. So I have to do the placement in 2 phases. Now I'm gonna show you what I mean. The elevator works on this layer of the cube. the corner has to wait for the elevator on the other side, like this. The corner waits for the elevator goes down, the corner enters in the elevator goes up to the top of the cube. But the corner has to be turned. Now we have to turn the cube 90 degrees this way, discharge the corner on the bottom of the cube using the elevator goes down, the corner gets off the elevator, then the elevator goes up. Now the orange of the corner faces us. This is very important. When the orange faces us, we can use the elevator with only one phase instead of two. So, this corner has to be moved from here to here. As we don't have any solved corners and edge here, we can do like this. This is very easy, and I was able to do this just because the two pieces here weren't solved. Now I'm gonna go on. The edge here will be orange and white. Always be sure that all the centers have to be lined up, like this, green with green and white with white. This edge will be orange and white. The orange and white is down here, so this edge has to be moved from here to here. The edge has to take the elevator and wait for the elevator on the right side of the cube or on the left side of the cube. It has no importance. Let's place the edge on the right side of the cube, like this. The elevator goes down, loads the piece, and then goes up. Another edge has been placed. Now I have to search for the corner, which will be orange, white, and blue. Always take a look at the central part. Orange, white, and blue, which is here. So the orange faces the bottom. The orange is on the bottom of the cube. As the orange is on the bottom, I have to work in two phases. The first phase, I'm gonna load the corner and then turn the cube 90 degrees and discharge the corner. So the corner waits for the elevator on the other side, the opposite for the elevator, because the elevator works on the right side of the cube. The elevator goes down, the corner gets into the elevator goes up. But the corner has to be turned, so I have to turn the cube 90 degrees this way, work on the elevator on the left side of the cube, the elevator goes down, the corner gets off the elevator, but the orange faces us now. The elevator goes up again. Now I can bring my corner with the orange that faces me, and as I don't have any corner and edge solved here, I can do like this. And another corner, another piece has been solved. Now I have to search for the edge, which will be orange and blue. Always check that all the other centers have to be lined up. Orange and blue is here. So this edge has to be moved from here to here. The elevator works on the right side of the cube. This edge has to wait for the elevator on the other side, so I put the edge on the opposite side. The elevator goes down. The edge enters in the elevator, and then the elevator goes up. Another edge has been solved. Now I have to search for this corner, which will be orange, blue, and yellow. This is the last one. The orange faces us. I have to bring the corner like this. So I have to move this corner from here to here. This corner has to wait for the elevator on the opposite side. The elevator works on the left side of the cube. The elevator goes down, loads the piece, and then goes up. Now only one edge is missing, and the edge is here, orange and yellow. The edge is already waiting for the elevator. The elevator works on the middle layer, vertical middle layer. The elevator goes down. The edge enters in the elevator, then the elevator goes up. And the first layer of the cube is done.